Hi, I'm Jordan, and you're watching GlobalTV.com.
So this time around, I feel like we saw a totally different Jordan.
Okay.
You were more competitive and you were more outspoken.
Yes, I was.
Do you think you played a different game? Was it easier coming to the house this time?
It was a lot harder coming into this house just because you instantly have a target on your back. Last time I came in, I was new, just like everybody else, hadn't played the game. Honestly, last time I didn't even know what I was really doing. So this time, coming back in the house, it was really hard. It was very stressful. I felt like I had to be more outspoken. I had to say things. I had to stick up for myself. I felt like there was always a target on my back. So that's probably why you saw a new Jordan.
Now, America and Canada love you, and Jeff, of course.
People in Vancouver, I went there in last December, and they are amazing. Everybody in Vancouver was absolutely awesome, and I had the best time in Canada. I'm dead serious.
That's right.
I would love to go back there. Everybody was so nice.
I hear Vancouver is very nice. I'm from Toronto, but
okay.
Vancouver is supposed to be gorgeous. Do fans recognize you when you're walking down the street, let's say?
No, not really. I mean, a lot of people, after the season 11, like me and Jeff, it's more so when me and Jeff are together and when I'm bumming. If I'm in sweatpants and a sweatshirt and my hair pulled back, somebody notices me. If I'm dressed up, nobody ever says a thing to me. I'll be in like Harris Teeter or something and somebody will come up and say something. I'm like, oh my God, I look awful, you know? And then, but I mean, that's how normally you see me on the show, bumming.
Fuck you! People's love for you and Jeff, do you think that hindered your gameplay, or did it help you?
With being with Jeff?
Well, just how much people love you.
No, I mean, sorry, hang on, what was the question again? I'm sorry, I was listening to Dick. Sorry, he's being so loud.
It's pretty loud. Because you have such a fandom, people really love you. Do you think that helped you in that house, or not?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. All the fans are great. They're so supportive. They're so great. I was honestly scared that whenever me and Shelly had that little tiff and I kind of went off on her, I thought I was going to get booed when I got evicted. Because I was like, because you don't know what people see. So I thought people were going to be like, she's rude, she yelled at a mother, you know. And I didn't know exactly what had happened the whole season. I didn't know Shelly had lied the whole entire time. So, but fans are awesome. Like when I walked out, everybody was yelling and cheering. They made me feel so good, and it makes you feel good.
So let's talk about your relationship with Shelly.
Okay.
Because everybody was fooled by her at the beginning,
yes.
and she was kind of your mother figure in the house.
Yes.
But I think you started to kind of catch on to her.
Yes.
So you did? Yes. How? What was she saying?
She started messing up on her lies. She wasn't keeping up with them. Certain things that she would say didn't add up, and I was like, wait, what? Like one, she told me, this is how I caught her in a lie before we evicted her. I wanted to see if she was lying to me. And I said, did you throw any competition? She goes, I only threw one, and that was a banana. But she lied because she told me she threw the Zingbot competition, and she goes, that Adam's the only person I told that I threw the competition, and she must have forgot that she had told me she threw it. So then I told Rachel, I go, we can't trust her, let's get rid of her. Yeah.
And double eviction night.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. I think, oh my God, I was so upset that whole night. I mean, I lost against Kalia in the questions. Then the veto, my name always gets picked playing the veto. My name didn't get picked out of the bag. It was the only name not picked. Then we come outside and play for HOH, and I lost that, which I knew I would because I was so upset and so like shaken because Jeff had left and never got to say goodbye. I was just hurt. I was mad. I found out about Shelly. It just like hit me all at one time, and I was like seriously at my mental breakdown point.
Yeah, that was a serious night.
Yeah.
But Rachel was kind of there to comfort you. I mean, she kind of did a 180 after Brendan left.
I think me and Rachel helped each other. I think Rachel is the sweetest girl. Coming in this house, I thought, oh great, it's Rachel. She's gonna be mean. And then after meeting her, she's so cool. She's so sweet. She's just a nice girl. And when Jeff left, she really helped me because I helped her with Brendan. I think we balanced each other out. We worked great together. And she's just a great girl.
So you say that she's really nice and sweet, but then everybody on the finale episode, people were saying she has a really bad personality and she's mean. I mean, we don't know because we only see what we see. So why do you think that people think that of her?
In the very beginning, Rachel was a little snappy with people, and when she's very competitive and would say things. And I think after Brendan left, I was like, Rachel, you cannot say things. You have to be quiet. And just like, kind of like she came into her own. She kind of like was herself, and she wasn't this villain or whatever everybody thought. And I felt like a lot of people, I think Shelly too, when she lied, Shelly put a lot of things on Rachel and get a lot of people not to like her. And I used to be like, this isn't all Rachel. Rachel is not that bad of a person. So, I mean, Rachel is, you know, she's a fighter, and she stuck up for herself. And I think in the end, from the time Brendan left the second time to end, she was a totally different person. She was calm, she was nice to everybody, and, you know, I don't know, she's just competitive.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, she's just competitive.
So when your guys left, when Jeff and Brendan left, it was kind of like you two had to fend for yourself. And, you know, it was really nice as viewers to watch you kind of be competitive and give us the drama that we wanted.
Yeah.
Do you think you were better game players without the boys there? Because they were kind of like, you know, in your ear all the time.
I think we all knew what was going on. I mean, I think with me and Rachel teaming up, I think that made it look better because it was like girl power. I mean, she made like a name for us. We were Team Dorshall.
Yeah.
And we, I think that with the guys, we were kind of like, all right, the guys aren't here. We got to pick it up. We got to do better. We got to win this. I wish I was in the final two with her. Team Dorshall could have been, but, you know, it doesn't. But I'm very happy with where I placed. I thought I would have been out a long time ago. And I don't know. I think we did good together.
Yeah.
With the guys out.
You won the second HOH, and you originally targeted Adam and Dominic, but then you were kind of forced to put up Cassie. Did you want to do that? Was Cassie really a threat to you?
Cassie in the beginning, because this is the second week, you don't really know what's going on. Cassie was the type that everybody liked, everybody got along with. She seemed like really cool, laid back, and I was like, this girl's going to make it far. But, because we were in duos then, it was either Cassie and Shelly, or it was LaJuan and Kalia. And everybody saw, well, Shelly's the mom, she's not going to win anything, she's nice. And everybody's like, Cassie is in, like, the leader of one of the groups, and all the girls wanted to get her out. So, I mean, I don't know if in the beginning it was personal, or if it was, because she's a gorgeous girl, and I don't know if, but I just did what my alliance wanted me to do, because it was the second week. I didn't want people to be like, she's not doing what we want to do, like, and she's with them. I didn't want to make anybody mad. I was trying to please everybody, so I thought that out of everybody, she probably would have been a bigger threat.
So Kalia and Portia, you guys could have all been Final Four. You were friends with Kalia at the beginning, and not really Portia. So what is your opinion of those two? Does Portia deserve to be in the final?
I mean, she won. She won those last rounds, so I guess she does deserve to be in the final two. I never said two words to Portia, but Kalia is such a sweet girl. She's a talker, and she'll talk your ear off, and she's like good to have around. Portia, we just didn't click.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And what was it like being with Jeff in the house again?
It was the same. It felt just like right at home and nothing new, because I mean we met the last time on the show, and he's a great guy.
And what can we expect to see from you and Jeff? Any more CBS shows? Are you guys going to come back?
No, I'm done with Big Brother. I'm retiring Big Brother. No, you will not see me back.
But people love you. They want to know more about you. What's going on with you?
I don't know. Just work in school. I told Jeff, I was like, man, if I really wanted him to win that $500,000, if he won, he would have proposed. So I know. That's why I was trying to get him to win, because I knew he would. So.
Okay, well, hopefully we'll keep our fingers crossed.
I know. Hopefully.
Okay, Jordan, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.